Okay, so at this point, we're at about 30 feet from the far outside eastern wall. So we'd be about 30 foot in depth, approximately, of the 36 upstairs. And what we've got is, of course, this continuous wood wall behind units. We'd now be behind unit 2 or possibly 3. And of course, we've just got a whole bunch of shimming that's going on here underneath this beam. And what we've got for beams here are, get a measurement, looks like they're doubled up 2s by 2 by 12s, doubled up, and these are true 2s. So you can see we got over 4 inches here. And that's what we've got for beams. So let's call them 4 by 12s. Main plumbing stack here. So we've got sewer lines coming in here. We've also got them probably underneath the units, I presume, is where they connect for 1, 2, and 3 here. And again, these beams run the length north to south. So if we go over another 6 or 8 feet this direction, put the phone down for a second. Well, I can tell that this, I believe, another 8 feet out is going to get us to the next 4 by 12 beams that are pillared up over here. So that's approximately 8 feet away from where I'm at, and I'm at this beam here, which is at about 30 feet. So I believe that our bearing walls upstairs that are supporting everything up to the roof are these 4 by 12s that run north-south, which would be in line with the bearing walls upstairs. And again, this is probably, yeah, you can see about another 10 feet beyond that last beam, which I expect is our last of our charred timbers, the first ones you see when you go up there, would be on this post and beam. And then beyond that, over to the next brick wall, which is another probably 10 feet or so, is that area upstairs that has been kind of kludged together with a few 2x4s and an A-frame support system. So that's directly above that where the brick wall is. If you went up, would be where I think the fire was. So, my opinion, we've got that 4 by 12 beam running north-south that supports the outside edge of the platform upstairs and all the way up to the roof. And then we've got another one here. And then we've got another one here. And then we've got one more before we get to the brick wall on the other side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 would cover the complete span of our platform up there, I believe. I'm assuming that is continuous on through, but I don't know that. We may have to take out some interior walls to figure that out. But because at this point, we're actually behind into the new section of the building, or the newer units in the back. So we may have to tear out interior walls to even figure out what's supporting. Yeah. I may not continue through the old units, and that would be from here towards the street. So I'm not actually underneath the burnt section. That would all be underneath or over the top of 1, 2, and 3. So we have to do a little more exploring. But at least this tells us what we've got back here. Okay. Let me get out.